Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing everything wrong with the 2003 Russian dub of Yakko's World. I don't usually make this type of content, but considering how inaccurate this version is, I'm deciding to do it.
А теперь горе-географ Якко расскажет нам о странах мира.
He said Mexico, considering that in the English version he said Canada. Again, he calls Mexico Cuba. And he was supposed to say Haiti, but in this Russian version, he calls it Canada. Actually, that's Peru, not Haiti. He said the Bahamas and Grenada. Both of those are in the Caribbean. What makes it worse is that in the next scene, he even says the Caribbean itself, which is a region containing most of the islands and countries in the Caribbean Sea, not a country itself. Just like in the English version, Yakko said Greenland, which is not a country. In the English version, he said El Salvador too, but instead here in the Russian version, he's calling it Tahiti, which is in Oceania. And Tahiti's not a country. When he said Guyana, he was referring to French Guiana, the overseas department territory in France that's located in South America. In the original version, he said Guyana still. It's supposed to go Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil. And now you say Guyana. You had the chance to say that in the last line, but nope, you chose to say French Guiana. Actually, it goes Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Jamaica, San Juan. Although Seychelles is not mentioned in the original English version, that's good. The Russian Yakko said it, but Seychelles is all the way in Africa, not in South America. Again, the Maldives was not mentioned in the original Yakko's World, and I'm kind of happy that Russian Yakko said it here, but Maldives is all the way in Asia, close to India, not in South America. That's Guam, not Suriname. And earlier you were calling Suriname Uruguay or Paraguay, I wasn't sure. What Yakko was referring to as Farede is the Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands is in between Iceland and the United Kingdom. It's not a country either. Bruh, you literally said your country in the wrong line. Despite Albania being near Greece, the country that lighting up is not Albania, it's Greece. That's Poland, not Moldova. In the English version, Yakko was pointing to Albania, and that's what the country is. But for some reason, Yakko called it Macedonia. I mean, it's close to... Its neighbors, Greece and Albania, but you weren't supposed to say Macedonia. You literally mentioned Georgia and Azerbaijan, when the country you were pointing at is Russia. Ironic considering Georgia and Azerbaijan were former USSR states. He's pointing to Saudi Arabia, not Hungary. Czechia and Serbia are nowhere near the countries you're at. You said Libya instead of Lebanon, when Libya is a few countries away. That's the only mistake in this line. The rest is correct. Oh wait, that's not the only mistake. He forgot Israel, and Israel is mentioned later in the song. That's Spain, not Liechtenstein, and Spain's mentioned later in the song. Afghanistan, not Macau. You were supposed to say Thailand, not Kyrgyzstan. Now when it's time to say Nepal and Bhutan, you decide to say Afghanistan. Oh, so Nintendo and anime are from Tajikistan now, huh? Like, bro, why did you say that? Tajikistan is literally very far away from Japan, so I don't know why you did that. Those are the Philippines, not Borneo. Borneo is south of it. That's Sri Lanka, not Gabon. Why would you say Gabon? That's literally nowhere near where you're at. Again, the same thing. Saying an African country when you're pointing at an Asian country, bruh. That's Vietnam, not the islands of Polynesia. Tunisia is supposed to go first, not Morocco. Zanzibar is an island off the coast of Tanzania, not a country. After Mozambique, we're supposed to say Zambia, not Swaziland. The country that's lighting up is Algeria, not Congo. Congo is literally a few countries away from it. Alright, I understand Cote d'Ivoire was not mentioned in the English version, but you were not supposed to say that. You were supposed to say the Spanish hair is gone. You said the N-word. That's racist. You were supposed to say Gabon, not Rwanda. And you decided to say Gabon when it was Sri Lanka's turn. What makes this bad is that you said Fiji. Fiji is at the end of the song, and you said Zaire. Zaire wouldn't be accurate for 2003. Those are the wrong country. Now you decide to say Lebanon. Spain? Spain? Spain's nowhere near Africa. It's only near Morocco. Just like the English version, the Cayman Islands is not a country. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory that's located at the edge of Spain. It's not a country. Yugoslavia split up 10 years before this dub. That's Mauritania, not Israel. Turkmenistan is nowhere near the countries you're pointing at. What? But seriously, what does yacht mean? The country that was lighting up is Australia, not the Vatican. I don't know what to say, Yakko. That's probably like the most inaccurate version. But thankfully you grow some brains, and Boomerang decided to air a version of yours in 2014.